Hey, eighth graders. Sorry today was such a mess again with technology. I talked to our tech people again. I talked to our office. So hopefully I can get that fixed by tomorrow. Maybe get a new computer. Fingers crossed. We'll see. But anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over with you guys really quickly what it was in class that I wanted us to do for today. And then I will send this out to you so that you can work on it. So obviously, one of the things that we did was we went through our writing and we just took a little bit of notes. So we'll go over that and start back in with that tomorrow. So I'm not worried about going over that again. The other thing that we talked about was doing the independent reading. So what I will do at the end is I will go over how to do that. But basically, just remember that you guys will need to be reading independently for 15 minutes every day. And then North Coast kids, I will track you guys reading that in one way. It's called Star or Mayan. And then Case and Northwest, you guys have an offline tracker that you guys will be using. So I will talk about that at the end. But what I do want to go through on here with you guys are the ready reading pages that we did yesterday and that we would have done today so that you guys are caught up for tomorrow. Okay, so again, going into modules here, nothing that you guys aren't familiar with. Of course, it will take a long time to load because, again, this computer has given me so many problems today, but hopefully this video, hopefully it will cooperate for this video. Okay, so again, we're now in week 10. So we are no longer in week 9, like when we were going over things yesterday from last week. So let's scroll on down here as it takes forever to load. Okay, so we scroll on down to week 10, right? And again, there's your sample schedule if you want to use that to help you. Again, don't forget your technology and independent reading. And then, of course, our two ready reading pages here, our two ready reading assignments. So the first one I will go over is pages 11 and 12. And then I will go over 13 and 14. So give me a moment here for it to load, and then I will pause it until it gets to open up so we don't waste a whole bunch of time on our video. All right, crew, so this should have loaded here. So I opened it up from the assignment, and then of course I opened it in DocHub. So let's take a look here at pages 11 and 12, and then after that I will go over 13 and 14. Okay, so on 11 and 12, what we went over yesterday, if you couldn't hear it or if it wasn't working right, we went over doing some summaries on informational text, so summarizing informational text. And I'm going to read through this page with us, show you what I highlighted out and all that good stuff. And then we will fill out some stuff on here. So it says, you've read a great article. How do you tell someone what it's about? You give a summary, which is a brief restatement in your own words of the most important ideas. The summary itself is objective, meaning that you do not include your opinions, beliefs, or judgments. So again, anytime I see a bold-faced word in there, I know that that's something that I should be underlining or highlighting or something like that, right? So if you're online like me, you might be using your highlighter tool up here at the top. If you have your physical book, you might be underlining or highlighting it, right? But again, for me, I see a bold-faced word that is a definition here. So I'm going to be highlighting where it says summary, which is a brief restatement in your own words of the most important ideas. And then, of course, it talks about the summary being objective, which means that there are no opinions, beliefs, or judgments in it, right? So I'm highlighting those two pieces there because I know how important they are about what we're going to be reading, because they have some bold-faced definitions, right? In the next video, we're going to read through the rest of these pages and complete them together. Alrighty, so I will end it there for now.